y'all, I thought maybe you'd like to join me as I planned out my week next week. I really adore my daily here in my Daily Petite planner, and I do love my EC. This is my teacher planner and I use it all the time. Every day I'm always in here. I don't even know what month we're on, but it's just so nice and handy to have all of this information at my fingertips. Got lots of lesson planning done and still left to do, but this is a great place for me to get my teacher stuff done. And then most importantly, I've got my home binder slash, this is the EC binder. I call it my binder also because I do have my home binder information here in the back. And I am very excited. I have in the mail right now as we speak, being sent to me the pages, the insert pages and the brand new daily pages. So I am totally on the fence on how I'm going to be using daily pages for 2020, but for the rest of the year, I will be using this one. So I'm going to show you, first of all, how I plan with me for this next coming week, and I also will do a plan with me here in my daily and how I disseminate the information from my monthly to my weekly and then to my daily. So buckle up, it should be a fun ride. I'm going to be using my Paper and Glam stickers. I also have a few from Cutie Star. I loved her, worked with her on our PR team for a while back. Saw her in Houston not too long ago, and she gave me some stickers to play with. Also some Christmas ones, which I'm dying to get into, show you as well. But here's basically the collection I'm working with. It's basically all October. I have used it immensely already. As you can see here, let me get my weekly view out, and you can see that I've used it extensively here, as well as moving on here on my October spread. So I'm going to go ahead and move this above so it's not in the frame, but you guys can see. So here's the week that I am doing. I've got a ton of stuff going on and I want to make sure I am where I need to be at all times. So I'm going to move that up there, get this in here, and let's get started. I am going to pull some washi that I do have. I mostly is simply, actually all of it is simply gilded. I thought maybe it would look wonderful with this. I don't have a whole lot of purple washi. I'm not too keen on adding too much in there for purple wise because that was the whole month of September. So I'm kind of moved on, and I love orange, so why not? So first of all, I want to revert to this. I know nobody has school on this day, so I'm going to put a whole bunch of these things in here. I love this. Now, when I pick like a full page sticker, I kind of look at the background. Okay, first of all, let me show you what happened for this week. Do you see how all of my stickers have this white background? So it really blends together well on the page. Now, the reason I did that is because I wanted something a little bit more, not quite so bright and dark in certain spots. Now that we're getting closer to Halloween, I really could care less, and I want it to be as bright and colorful and dark as possible. I am gonna save the ultra black ones for the week of Halloween, just because I'm wicked like that. But aren't these cute? She's got such great stickers going on here. It's supposed to be a wonderful week, so why not use some of these full boxes here from Paper and Glam. She has sold out of October and November in her shop, and I'm just so absolutely thrilled for her. She has been working like a champ, trying to grow her business, and she's done a fantastic job. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a, what are those things called? Yeah, a witch's hat here up on top because I am gonna try to get a few things done. I'm not gonna cover up any of this October part, but I am going to go ahead and put a tracker on the bottom. This time I'm going to use orange, like I said. I don't mind this actual calendar down here. I really think it helps me long-term wise. I'm going to put this week. And then in between, up above and bottom, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of the glitter headers that I've got going on here. I'm gonna use pink. I wanna save the orange and the black for upcoming weeks. Make it pink. And I have a lot of people who are asking me, how do you like the binder? How do you like the binder? And I always say to them, if they had a hole punch and extra insert pages, I'd be sold on it, because I really think this binder, I love how it lays flat, and this is 18 months in it, and it's so easy to carry around portable wise. I am tempted to take the last 6 months out when I do get my filler paper, and I really want to try out that daily, like I said. All right, I'm gonna go back to my monthly, and I do like to write all of my tasks on my basics, and these are what they are. I think I have another one in the back that I went, yep, there's another one. I'm gonna write all my tasks on my basics and come right back. All right, I've gone ahead and used my Micron to write on here, and you color code. I did all football events this week are going to be orange, schools are all pink, and I'm gonna go ahead and get those on my pages ASAP using my whole monthly page all together. So this is a little time consuming, but it's a great opportunity for us to have a chit chat. We are just full to the brim with football. I love me some football, but my goodness, going from football here to football here and then trying to recuperate on Sunday has really been a challenge. But at the same point, I wouldn't trade it for the world, because I get to see my kids play the sport they love. And let's see, no school jack. Oh, over here. Wow. So we've got quite a week. I do know that I do have an IEP meeting on the certain days, so I'm going to grab my teacher calendar planner and figure out what other things I've got. I know I've got one on the 15th, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here. Put that up top, and I overwrote one. Turns out he doesn't have school. He just, because it's a weird thing. They have PSATs and he's already taken them, so all good. All right, woohoo! Look how far I've gotten. So I know I'm gonna have a ton of stuff to do when I get home on Sunday. So I'm gonna put this here. Actually, put that here. And then I always reserve this square here for a next week. This is what I'll be working on next week. Let's use this orange. I'm feeling orange, and minor bouts of purple are going to be, and green, because I think these green parts are going to be super pretty. I am going to pull out my washi. Oh, I like that one. This one looks really lovely. I like to have a background when I use my weekend banner, and Simply Gilded Washi is the perfect thing. I love this gold. Grab my credit card here. It's not a credit card, it's a washi tape cutter holder thing. Right. Ugh, hate when I do that. Oh well, good enough. Now that I've got that stuck down, I can put on my, let's take a look. I'm gonna move this over here and put this here so at least you can see some of the stickers that I'm working on. Oh, I was gonna tell you. So this Days Till Halloween, okay, I don't use every single sticker because I think it's a little overload, but what I do is I write the day of the week on the negative side. That way, if I want to use the sticker, I can say, okay, on the 14th, it is 17 days from Halloween, and therefore I can use the sticker and I don't have to do the math every single time. So that's how I do countdown stickers, at least in my little world. I'm gonna put some football action here. I know I'm a little premature with the whole icon stickers, but I just can't help myself. Okay, let's do some full boxes. I've got some great spaces here for some full boxes, and that's just because of I work in this time slot probably most of the time. This is what I would generally write my AM lists if I don't write them in my Petite planner. And then down here I put my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's what that's for. Let's do something different with this full box here. I'm gonna give Jack some tasks, which I'll write in my daily. So I've got that, and then we'll put a weekend banner on top of that. That's my thing. Let's do that. Ooh, witch's hat? No, we'll do caramel corn. That'll look perfect right here. Isn't that cute? Kind of wish I hadn't stuck my helmet down. See if I can pull it up real quick. Yay! There we go. Let's do a TGIF on this Friday, because I think I'm gonna need it after. It's a short week, but I still could use a TGIF. Who doesn't? All right, so I'm gonna be on the road down over here, so I'm gonna grab my stickers. This is Glam Road Trip. I'm gonna put that here because I need to. I'm spending the whole day on the road here on the way to Buffalo, and then again we drive in again, but I'm not gonna go there. I do know that I've got I get paid here on Friday as well, so we'll tuck that bad boy in there. And I've got bills, credit card bills, due on Wednesday. Let's put the gold one next to it. So I'll pay bills that morning. AM list. Oh, errands always on Sunday. I do errands after we get back. Let's have some family time on Saturday night after the game. I'm gonna decide what we're going to eat because we always have something to eat at the hotel. So we reserve like this really big room so all of our friends and family can come and eat after the game. So I usually make lasagna or like a chicken or something like that. So it's really handy to have a big hotel room that everybody can hang out with. All right, I'm feeling like a really naked here. So what am I gonna do? And then I'm gonna put this there. I think it's cute. Ghoulishly Glam. Ghoulishly Glam. And let's put some more washi here. So cute. Love this washi tape. We'll just do 3 pumpkins. And I have got to get these in here. This is just so cute. Let's do this one. I love the pink in his face. I think that'll go really well with the pink down below. And it kind of symbolizes Luke's love of the zoo. Put her down here. All right, so real time, it's taken me about 17 minutes. I'm gonna put a few of these bats, if you can see, as AM to-do lists here. See if I can get them straight. I think it would be cute. I don't try not to do anything too much AM list-wise that's stressful for me, or anything that's going to take too much time, or anything that's going to make me upset. So I'm just going to add those there. And to round out the pink on this side, I'm gonna use this little pumpkin floral. I think that's gonna be gorgeous over here. On this side, I have a bunch of pinks, but nothing a whole lot over here. So let's put that there since I'll be driving home. And that's next week. All right, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead. That's legit, like I said, 15 minutes, piece of cake, and it looks super cute. I'm just gonna go ahead and put breakfast, lunch, and dinner down here at the bottom and fill those in just a second. While I was waiting for the littles to get quiet so I could keep going, I added a few extra stickers, but that's not the point. The point is I want to show you how I take this information and move it to my daily planner. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here so it's all organized and ready to go. and let's get my daily planner out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people are saying, well, why would you want to repeat the information over here into this? Because this stays at my house and this goes with me to work. So if I'm at work and I need to get something done during lunch or before school, I can look at it. So let's go ahead and start. I never ever take my daily planner out of my Erin Condren folio because it's just, okay, so much easier just to do a clip and I'm done. All right, and my other trick is also put the one you use the most in the center of the folio, not in the front, because it'll always lay much flatter for you. All right, what I like to do is go ahead and time my daily. I'm gonna go ahead and do the entire week at a whack. That's just when I have busy weeks, this is so much easier to do all at the same time than plumping down a sticker, at least for me, because then I can control the hours that I want to have in here. And since I'm not working on Monday, I'm not feeling compelled to put any sort of time daily because I don't have any plans, so I'm not going to be doing it there. But I am going to go ahead and start it at 6 a.m. on Tuesday. And then I leave these spaces open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That works in my family schedule. And then I have evening activities between 8 and 10. So that's how I normally do it for timed events. Sometimes I put it over into this space over here so I'm not wasting and crowding. But for today, I don't care. Now I'm going to start filling information in here. Things that are important, I always put down here. Now moving on to next year, I know that they did some rearranging of the daily, but that's not this video. I'm not going to talk about it. That'll be its own separate review video, but I'm going to wait until I get my other dailies in here and then we'll take a look. So anyway, so we're going to write no school because clearly that's what's going on here. Then I'm going to make a major task list for the new school day. So I'm planning to film in Annie's Crafter vid. I'm also needed to edit and upload. I also need to do the laundry and pick up the dry cleaning. And if I can make it happen, I would love to go to the jewelry store on Monday as well. I have a prong loose. So if it doesn't happen that day, I'm gonna go ahead and put it here on my major tasks list that I really want to accomplish this week. And those are jewelry store. And then I also need to make Mark's dermatologist appointment. Okay, so then on Tuesday I have an IEP starting at 7:45, and I will go ahead and put my, like I said, my morning AM list up here and then refer to that. And I do keep this ruler in my petite planner. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't draw a line and talk at the same time, but I just throw it here in one of my large pockets and it works out really well. Then I've got school, obviously I've got work, and I also need to look at what the littles want to eat next week and add that to here. The only thing I've got to do here is go to FedEx and pick up awards. And when I have two lines, what I like to do is circle the one circle so it's not like my brain doesn't look to the next circle. So I just do that with this really cool stencil. I love this stencil. And then, which is also housed in my planner. And then 7 o'clock is booster meeting. And once I've got the major bones of this, that's when I start decorating just enough to make sure I've got room, but yeah, I want to have fun. So if I have a lot of space like this, I go ahead and grab a full box. And let's pick this one. It's perfect because we have a no school day. Yay! All right, I'll leave this open. And then I'll add meals after I decide what we're having. I also have started that list here on my assignment pad. This is for this week. Here are some things that I have left over from this week that I need to eat. The things that I have prepared for, meaning the ingredients. And then these things are things I need. And of course, it's a lot. So I'm just gonna leave that off the side. That's a whole nother beast in and of itself. Like, I think I've recorded a meal plan with me probably like 3 or 4 times now, and then I never publish it. If you only knew how many videos I actually do and never publish. So we'll see if this one makes the cut. All right, let's move on to Wednesday. All right, Jack has no school, so that's really important. So I gotta remember not to wake him up in the morning. And then after school program, Luke is doing an enrichment thing for at school, and just gonna write a really tiny little arrow. On Thursday, I got nothing for timed events. Friday, we've got no school, Jack again. It's a weird week. Oh, I did forget to put, I usually don't reclip every time Jack goes back to school here. Then on Friday, we clearly have Erie. And then Saturday, 3 o'clock, we have Rhode, 3:30. Rhode Island. All right, now I'm gonna fill in, now that I have the major events in here, I'm gonna go ahead and write things that I need to do. So on this day, I need to pack the pack for Albany. And when I mean pack for Albany, it's not just clothes. I put a master tailgating list here in my home planner. So then after this is over with, I'm going to transfer it into a new sheet of paper and put it in the back in my list section. But for right now, I just put it in the beginning of the end of October, September. So that's why that's there. I got to make Saturday's dinner, whatever that is, which I haven't quite figured out. I want it to be stew, but I got to look at the weather because I'm not serving stew if it's like 75. You know how it is. But I need to pick up all of the brats and stuff for tailgating. Okay, that reminds me. Let's work backwards. Sunday is a travel day. Thursday, it looks like that is a fantastic day to do some cleaning. So I'm gonna do clean main bath, and then we're gonna vacuum main floor, and I'm going to film one more video, at least try to, crossing my fingers. Now I just take the next few minutes and add a few icon stickers to my layout just to make it look not quite so bare. It's not like rocket science or anything. I love these glam reads because these glasses are super cute. So I like to, oh, I already added them there. Oh, I forgot to write down my IEP. Oh wait, no I did. Silly me. See, that's why I have a planner. And we're gonna go ahead and put another, put this here. I'm also going to add a few of those countdown stickers on on day 17, I already did it, but on day 16, I've got this. And I very rarely use this entire section unless I'm absolutely not at work. But you never know. All right, so let's put the football helmet there. So there I go. I have basically the bones of this entire week all organized. I just need to add the meal plan in there. And then when I get to each day, I've just already taken 10 minutes just to lay down the framework, and it's just so much easier to work. So I've got all of my Erin Condren products right here stacked up and organized. I just love these things. It really is working for me quite well. So thanks so much for joining me today. I really had a great time putting this together, and I can't wait to have you back here on my channel next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know if there's any other things you'd love for me to see. Thanks guys, bye.